Have you ever wondered what it takes to become one of the most trusted voices in American news? How does someone rise to the top in an industry that's constantly changing, fiercely competitive, and often unforgiving? Today, we're talking about Dana Perino, a name synonymous with credibility, professionalism, and grace in the world of journalism. From her humble beginnings in Wyoming to becoming a White House press secretary and a beloved Fox News anchor, Dana's story is one of resilience, hard work, and an unwavering commitment to the truth. But how did she do it? What makes her stand out in a sea of voices? And why do millions of Americans trust her to deliver the news every day? Let's find out. Dana Perino was born on May 9, 1972, in Evanston, Wyoming, a small town where everyone knew everyone. Growing up, Dana was surrounded by the vast landscapes of the American West, but her dreams were anything but small. From a young age, she was curious about the world beyond her hometown. She loved reading, writing, and asking questions, traits that would later define her career. Her parents encouraged her to think independently and pursue her passions, which set the foundation for her future success. Dana's journey into journalism wasn't a straight path, though. She initially studied mass communications at the University of Southern Colorado, but it was during an internship at a local TV station that she discovered her love for news. That internship was the spark that ignited her career, and she hasn't looked back since. After college, Dana moved to Illinois, where she worked as a reporter and producer for a local TV station. It was here that she honed her skills, learning how to tell stories that mattered and connect with audiences. But Dana's ambitions didn't stop there. She wanted to make a bigger impact, and that meant taking risks. In the late 1990s, she moved to Washington, D.C., a city that would become the backdrop for some of the most defining moments of her career. In D.C., Dana worked in public relations and communications, gaining valuable experience that would later serve her well in the political arena. Her big break came in 2005 when she was appointed Deputy White House Press Secretary under President George W. Bush. 2 years later, she made history by becoming the first Republican woman to serve as White House Press Secretary. It was a role that required poise, intelligence, and the ability to think on her feet, qualities Dana had in spades. As White House Press Secretary, Dana faced some of the toughest challenges of her career. She was the voice of the Bush administration during a time of war, economic uncertainty, and intense media scrutiny. But through it all, she remained calm, composed, and committed to transparency. Her ability to communicate complex issues in a way that was clear and relatable earned her respect from both the press and the public. Dana's time in the White House wasn't just a job, it was a masterclass in leadership and integrity. And when her tenure ended in 2009, she left behind a legacy that would pave the way for future women in politics and media. After leaving the White House, Dana didn't slow down. She joined Fox News as a political analyst, where she quickly became a fan favorite. Her sharp insights, warm personality, and ability to break down complicated topics made her a standout in the crowded world of cable news. In 2017, she became a co-host of The Five, one of the most watched shows on Fox News. On The Five, Dana brings a unique perspective to the table, blending her political experience with her journalistic instincts. She's not afraid to ask tough questions or challenge her colleagues, but she always does it with respect and professionalism. It's this balance of strength and kindness that has made her one of the most trusted voices in American news. But Dana's influence extends far beyond the newsroom. She's also an accomplished author, writing books that inspire and empower others. Her memoir, And the Good News Is, offers a behind-the-scenes look at her life and career, while her other books provide practical advice on leadership, communication, and resilience. Dana is also a passionate advocate for animal welfare and has used her platform to raise awareness about the importance of adopting pets. Her love for animals is just one example of how she uses her influence to make a positive impact on the world.